Hoaka moon, the first seen crescent. The first seen crescent in the sky after the Hilo moon is the Hoaka moon. And it's like the Diana's bow, it's the navigator, usually in the next sign after the new moon. So this would be in the sign of Aquarius. The sun is in Capricorn, finishing up the sign of Capricorn, and the moon is actually finishing up the sign of Aquarius also. So it's already gone into the next sign, and it has conjuncted Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn in Aquarius. So we've got a lot of Aquarian energy. So it's the group joint approach. How can you join with others? How can you make the world a better place for humanity? Aquarius is all about the friendships and the groups and associations and humanity. It's the giving of waters, filling up your water and sharing your water, the unapproachable, inexhaustible, the knowledge of the sage or the wise woman that has the knowledge to share with humanity, the receiving and sharing. That's Aquarius. And that's the energy we're moving into with this moon in Aquarius. Like I said, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn are also in Aquarius, so that's stellium in Aquarius. And as we come into the lunar new year of the metal ox in February, in about a month, a little less than a month now, but that'll be the sun and moon in Aquarius. So then it'll be the next new moon in Aquarius. And that'll really be a power pack of Aquarius with the outer planets in Aquarius. So what are the Aquarian themes? How can you help your community? Help your fellow citizens and humanity and the world at whole. That's the Aquarian theme. It's helping humanity and the human factor. And I know, Aquarius is also relates with the artificial intelligence and the higher technology. And it is a genius. It's an air sign. It's intellectual, but also the water element. The water element is very strong in winter. A lot of people overshadow the water element in Capricorn even. It's the sea goat, not just the mountain goat, but the sea goat. It has a tail like a mermaid. And like Aquarius, it's pouring the waters, even though it's an air sign. It's spilling and sharing the knowledge of humanity, which is through the water element, through the heart, through the emotions, and comes into the sign of Pisces, which ends the winter season. And that's all water. That's the ocean. That's the double fish. So winter is very watery, which I don't know if a lot of people are aware of, but we're in a watery season. And, of course, my book, Seasonal Astrology, I'm all about the seasonal astrology. So we're in fixed winter, cardinal winter with the Capricorn sun, but fixed with the moon in Aquarius, moving into Pisces, the mutable winter. But we're in the winter season. And we've still got a ways to go because being the sun in Capricorn is the cardinal, is the initiatory, the beginning, the winter solstice, the beginning of the natural year where the light returns. And then it goes into Aquarius, the joint approach, and finally the mutable sign of Pisces, peace. So wishing you a wonderful winter season. And this Hoaka moon, I hope you can see that first crescent, that Diana's bow, which will lead us into this full moon, into the full moon cycle, where it will be sun in Aquarius, moon in Leo, and then into the lunar new year, where the sun and moon will be in Aquarius again in February 10th or 11th. Well, wishing you a wonderful evening. and a hui ho.